Hello, my name is Alexis, and here's my response to the Lesson 7 discussion. So, for the first question, it asks to recall a time where I was part of a team at work or at school, and did our team experience all the stages of Tuckman's model? So I'm gonna recall a time back in high school when specifically when I was doing a history project, and it was a group of 5 people, including myself, and to respond to the question, yes, we did experience every single stage in Tuckman's model. Specifically, the forming stage when the group first develops, the storming stage when the tensions might arise between team members, then the norming phase when the team members come together, clear up their differences, and get back to work. The performing stage when the team members finally understand their positions and understand how to do a good job at what they're assigned and start performing at a better pace. And then the adjourning uh, stage, which is the final stage where the group no longer needs to be together. And to respond to the second part of this question, it asks, do you think a team can skip over one of these stages? Why or why not? I believe yes, a team can skip over these stages, specifically the storming stage. Although rare, there are cases where every team member immediately understands their role and doesn't necessarily need to have tensions with others. Sure, there can be disagreements, but it won't. It's not enough disagreements to cause tension between team members and force a clash between said team members. So I believe that the storming uh, stage can be skipped on some team members, although on some teams, I'm sorry, although it is a rare occasion. For the second question, I'm sorry, it asks to explain how problems in each one of the compositions, team size, skills, ability, and personalities and I'm sorry, team size, skills and abilities, personality and diversity could affect team success and provide examples for each one of the four factors. So for the first one, team size, this one's a little bit obvious. Uh, there, it depends. Team size varies depending on the project being worked on, and an effective team size uh, basically ensures that there's enough people where we can effectively separate them into different tasks without overwhelming one or the other, but also small enough to the point where we don't have too many people doing different tasks, and essentially, uh, just no, and we don't ineffectively distribute tasks basically. Uh, Skills and abilities. Obviously, we wanna set up people with specific skills with specific assignments or jobs, and assigning someone to a job that he doesn't have the necessary skills to complete could essentially damage the effectiveness of the project. Personality. Obviously, the textbook explains it pretty well. We need people that can both explain a project and people that can listen and interpret it while giving an amount of a response that doesn't generally overstimulate the other people. And then diversity, it is a little bit more complicated, but essentially we want to have people that both have surface level diversity, such as gender, ethnicity, age, and uh, other surface level diversity factors, and as well as people with deep level factors such as personality and beliefs. And we want to make sure that everyone can understand and accept each other for all of those factors. That would be my response for this lesson. Thank you very much.